So come with me while I recover from a 3-day depressive episode. So anyway, if you've been following my channel long enough, most people know I have depression, anxiety, PTSD, blah blah blah. Quick little education. So of course, depression is a disease. It's it's something that you have. But like anything, there's different stages. There's flare-ups or things that'll trigger a episode. For me, I learned a long time ago, when I have an episode, it lasts about 3 days, 72 hours. And in knowing that it's depressive cycle, and knowing that it doesn't make it not happen, but at least you know that, hey, you can try to trick your mind as much as you can and say, I'm in this right now, but in about 3 days I'm gonna be okay. And it usually take about that long. Sometimes, like last year, it was going on I kept getting into these cycles over and over and over and over and over, which was another issue. But I'm about to eat and talk because I got things to do. My bad. So anyway, February was a rough month. There was a lot of things going on, and I could blame it on things that happened in February, but I don't really think that that's what the cause of it was. Earlier this week, I got really good news. Something I've been waiting for a long time. Out of nowhere, I had given up on it. If you watched the last video, I told there's just certain things I decided that I didn't want to do. I didn't want no more, whatever, what have you. I was done with it. I'm like, whatever. At this point, what the fuck? I'm just hurting myself. So anyway, I get communication that I got this thing. So first I'm like, what the fuck are you talking that? I'm like, huh? I go, I find it. It's legit. I'm like, wow, okay. So I'm screaming. I'm on the phone with my sister. I'm screaming like, oh my God, like, this is finally happening. This is crazy. This is finally happening. And I was happy. I'm not gonna lie, I was happy. My son had his birthday party. It went well. Probably one of the easiest birthday parties I've ever planned, because it was stressful leading up to it, but like that day, it was like cool. Like he had a gamer sleepover. It wasn't a lot of people. It wasn't everybody or whatever. Just like four of his closest friends. 3 were able to actually make it. So it was a total of like 4 boys, and it was fine. Like, it was fine. They had a lot of fun. Everything was enough. There was enough food. There was enough snacks. There was enough. Everything was enough. Like, it was more than enough. Put it like that. It was more than enough, which made me feel so good. Nothing ran out. And my son had a really, really, really good time. So everything is fine. So then I get this news. So I'm like coming down off this, birthday party, chilling before I go start the work week. Get the news. Take my kid. This is after I've taken my kids to the park. Like, I'm like moving. I'm moving. I'm doing. And something just like came over me, and it was like a slow creep. It wasn't like an all in one. It was just like a slow creep of this. I don't know if it was fear, if it was tiredness. Like, I'm grateful. Let me just start off. I'm grateful to God for this. Grateful to God for this opportunity, because I know it was nothing but God that this happened, because I had done everything I can do. And they say once you do everything you can do, you just leave it up to God, and He got to do the rest. And sometimes He waits for you to stop, to let Him do it, so He can take over and show you that He is God. So So I know it was nothing but God, because I had tried so hard, and I was just like, there was nothing more to do. That's gonna be another video about me feeling like I have nothing else to prove to anyone. So that's that. So I'm sitting up here like, I really, really, really don't know what's going on. But I was happy about that situation, and then I just got like just a numb sadness. I didn't cry the whole time, thank the Lord. It wasn't a crying episode type of thing, but it was one of just, I guess, when you try so long, and last year was so hard, Lord. Like, I don't understand. Like, I can't express to nobody how hard and just devastating last year was. Started in April last year, where life just went pum, like, and it never got back up. And I just couldn't get myself together. Like, I couldn't get myself together mentally to handle everything that was going on. So the more things that occurred, it just felt like everything was just falling on me. And I couldn't get up to fight, to continue. Like, it was pathetic in a way. I felt pathetic. And that might not be the best thing to say, but it was this feeling of just pathetic. I just felt like, damn, Kristen, like, why can't you get up? Like, why can't you get up and fight and deal with it? I just was so tired. I was so tired. I had been fighting so long for so many things. I was so tired. I stopped dating last year, later on, because I just was like, I'm just sick of everything. I'm sick of everything. I'm sick of disappointment. I'm sick of people taking from me. Not so much in like a monetary, but just take it. It wasn't reciprocity. And it wasn't just like people, it was things, people, places, and things. Fucking nouns was just, I felt like nouns was taken from me. Like, everything was just depleting me, and I didn't have nothing to give. And so, with that being said, when this finally happened, I was happy and I was thankful, but I was just like, damn, like, why do I have to go through so much shit? And then it's like, well, should I just surrender earlier? But then the thing about it is, they say, God helps those who help themselves. And if you don't try, if you don't do everything you can, then how can you say you really gave your effort? It's very fucking confusing. It's fucking confusing on how to navigate. Oh, Lord, don't die, Kristen. How to navigate everything. Go for things, try this, keep trying. But then at the end, go ahead and give up and stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? It's hard to know when to do those things. When do I keep going? When do I keep fighting? When do I throw up my hands and say, you know what? I'm done. I done it all. And I can't do no more, and I can't give no more, and it's hurting me to keep going, keep trying. So I'm not going to. Maybe that's that point. When you feel that's that point when then your mind, body, and spirit says it's enough. Who knows? But I just was like, yeah, I cannot keep doing this. So anyway, I just was in this state, like, I didn't comb my hair. I didn't do my skincare that I had started really doing. My nails, if you watch the previous video, my nails were super long or whatever. And I mean, I was in pajamas. Like, I washed my ass every day, but I just wasn't, I spent time with my children. Like I said, I wasn't crying and stuff like that. I didn't oversleep. I slept, and I just couldn't do a lot. I just couldn't do a lot of things, and I didn't feel right. And so yesterday, coming out of that, was difficult, but I pushed through, did what I had to do, or whatever. But like, today is the first day that I combed my hair, and I had been getting my hair done like every couple of weeks. I had been getting my nails and my toes done every couple of weeks. Things that I have never consistently done. Like, I've always done my own hair. My family started doing my hair for me, so that was just like, it's a self-care. Like, I had really got good with my self-care and was doing really good. And then all of a sudden, I just was like, poof, one nail broke. I'm like, okay. And during that time, during those 3 days, I could have went and got it fixed. But I'm budgeting, I'm putting myself on this, that, okay, this is when you go, when you get paid, you take care of this, then you go do your little stuff for yourself. I was on that schedule, so I was trying to maintain that schedule. Even though I had the money, I was like, no, let me maintain the schedule. Let me move like I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So, but even that was an excuse to not go and get that taken care of. So then another nail break. And then I had to cut them all off because I work at home and I'm typing a lot. And I was just like, it was just all of that added. Then I was supposed to get my hair redone. I couldn't get it redone at the time. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, let my hair take a break. So I'm looking in the mirror and it's like, I didn't like my hair no more. I've always loved my hair. I didn't like my hair no more. I'm like, I want to cut all this shit off. Just get, you know what I'm saying? But I got a big ass head. So it just was like everything. I was like, what is going on? Like, I just didn't feel good. I didn't feel good. I even tried to eat something really good. Didn't do it. It's nothing satisfied this hole that was inside of me. Nothing satisfied it. So I just was struggling with it. So that's something for me and my therapist to work through. But you know, it is important for people to, when you're in that, to do the things that you were doing before you got into that state. But it's very difficult, and people don't always understand how difficult it is. Like, what's difficult about combing your hair? What's difficult? It's difficult. It's physically, depression is mental and it's physical, and the toll that it takes on you is tremendous. Like, it's not something to be taken lightly. It's not a fad. Like, some people treat having depression like some kind of fucking fad. It's not a fad, dude. It ain't no motherfucking fad. It ain't something that you just decide that you go, you know, nah, this is real fucking life. Like, y'all need to get off the bullshit. This is real life. People struggle for real. They struggle for real to do day-to-day things. So when I see bullshit, it pisses me off, because it's like, let me not go there. So this is the day of recovery, getting back. I comb my damn hair. I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to get my toes done. I got some errands to run before work tonight. Y'all follow along. So my nails are done. Feet are done. I'm not feeling 100% better. I don't know. I'm trying. I am trying. But feel a little bit better now, 100%. It took longer than expected. I got there early because I don't like to wait. And the nail shop that I go to one lady. She know me. They know what I want. They know how to treat me. I have my wine ready. They already know what it is. So I don't know. I'm trying. It's one day out of the episode, so I'm trying to feel better. I had one more thing I needed to do, but time is getting away from me, because I did stuff. I took more time with myself. That's what I did. I took more time with myself. I like a lot of designs and stuff, but I really don't do all that because I don't like sitting there. My anxiety too bad. I don't like sitting there. I like to get in. I like to get my shit, and I like to go. Like, I don't want, like, even like a salon, I don't want sitting there. Or people like to sit in there all day long, because I don't. I like to get my service, pay for my service, and leave. So I think we'll go back to the house, eat something, spend some time with the kids, because I have to work tonight still, and I got to get a quick nap in. But I don't know. I'm not 100% better. I'm not 100% better. I had a hard time finding, like, deciding on the color, like, just weird shit. Just weird shit that I'm battling through. Weird things that I'm battling through, but I'm gonna try to keep pushing. But I did something.